Good morning, Sanbona. Yeah, it's Monday the 15th of March 2021. My name is Ntando Ndimande. I'm an entrepreneur and I stay in Durban at the Bluff. And I just thought I was really inspired to start this YouTube channel, not only to share my journey with you guys, but also as a form of keeping myself accountable for the plans and the visions and the goals that I have, and to also just bring you guys on the journey of essentially me trying to establish my business and trying to grow in this entrepreneurship ecosystem, and just trying to be the best that I can. So I thought the first video maybe I could just introduce myself and talk a bit about myself and what I do, and maybe where I hope to go. So this is really new for me, guys. It's my first ever YouTube channel, first time ever I'm actually creating and posting content online. Some of the guys that know me, they know that I'm not very strong with social media, but then I thought, let me just give this a try, and it's a perfect way to keep myself accountable and also just share my life and my journey with you guys, and hopefully we'll sort of like make progress together, and we'll journey along, and then we'll all enjoy it. So I am Ntando Ndimande, as I mentioned earlier, born and bred in KwaZulu-Natal. I'm from a rural community called Ibamshela, which is Upper Tongaat. If you guys know Durban, it's quite close to Durban, with 90 km out from Durban. So I basically grew up there. I attended an Indian school in Tongaat called Fabric Secondary, grew up wanting to be an airline pilot, super passionate about aircraft, well, at least at the time. Basically knew everything about aircraft. I used to obviously read these essay flyer, knew the various type of aircraft, was really involved in that space. And then reality hit. I couldn't quite afford flight school at the end of my matric year, and then I pursued engineering at UKZN, University of KwaZulu-Natal, and then at the end of that, I ended up dropping I failed 2 modules, and then ended up dropping the whole course. So I was 16, I turned 17 in my first year of varsity, so I don't think I was quite ready mentally and things like that. So I ended up dropping engineering and went to the Durban University of Technology and pursued nautical science. So I did that. Essentially first year, well, I finished the diploma. Did the advanced diploma in 2019 and the postgraduate diploma in 2020, and it is now 2021, and here I am making YouTube videos. Crazy, who would have thought? So I'm gonna try by all means to sort of like make these videos essentially post them every Monday. I'm probably going to start recording on a Sunday, so that I have enough time to edit whatever needs to be edited, and just make the video enjoyable and not too long for you guys. So in the year 2016, when I was doing my first year at DUT, I registered a business, and I'm actually listening to a masterclass by Vusi Mbegwayo right now. And then I registered a business called Sky High Innovations, and pretty much that's my everyday thing. That's what I do. So essentially, what we focus on with the business is we try to create innovations that lessen the impact that we have on the environment. So currently what we've done is we've created a tap that looks at saving up to 74% of water. It's a foot operated tap, which we've designed over the past 4.5 years, and it looks at optimizing hygiene and obviously saving water. Maybe I'll put a link up there or down here in the chat, in the description box, and then you guys can click on the link and see exactly how the product works and things like that. So I started doing that in 2016. I guess I'll make a separate video on how I had that idea and how I was able to develop it, and the part, essentially the whole product creation journey, which I'll gladly share with you guys. And then so I've been very inconsistent with this thing called, well, in my head I'm thinking I have a business, but I don't really, because I'm not making the money. So I don't think I've got a right to say that I have a business until I start making some turnover. Yeah, so I've been very inconsistent, essentially with running the business. Obviously, I had my academics, and then obviously I was still young at the time, and I had a lot of things going on. So I wasn't really focusing on business. I didn't have a goal. I didn't have a plan for it. Yeah, so I've decided to take out the year 2021 to essentially focus on business and see by the end of the year how much progress I can, I can achieve. So I'd like to actually consider the 15th of March 2021 my day one in running the business. And yeah, I'm also trying to set myself goals. I've got a vision board in place, which I'll share with you as well. And so this is basically an introductory video. I guess maybe next week I'll post. Obviously next week I will post a different video, and then we'll just kind of look at the plans that we have. And I'll be very happy if you guys can engage with me as well, in the description, in the chat box below. And if you're a fellow entrepreneur and you're starting out in your journey as well, I think this would be a perfect platform, essentially to get everyone in the space of entrepreneurship to start together, to journey together, to share some of our challenges, and also just to inspire and motivate one another, because I do understand and do appreciate that entrepreneurship isn't easy. It's tough, hard work, but often at the end of the day there are fruits to bear. So that's essentially the introduction video. You can basically find me online. If you want to engage with me, you can find me online at Instagram @_Ntandondims. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me anywhere. And then our business is Sky High Innovations. And the website is www.skyhighinnovations.co.za. I will make a separate video. Sorry, I just didn't want to make this video long, so I just wanted to squeeze in a lot of essentially just an overview of the channel and essentially what we'd be talking about. But the main reason why I'm making these videos are to keep myself accountable, or essentially I think accountability is the first thing, and I'm trying to for you guys also to keep me accountable. And then if you guys also are starting up with your businesses, then we can all keep each other accountable. We can all inspire and motivate one another. And so I am this week going strong into sales mode. So we've developed the product is ready. I'm going straight into sales mode. I'll do another video as well. I'll quickly introduce some of our partners, and some entities that have really helped us to get to where we are today. But I feel like now I'm rambling. Sorry, it's the first YouTube video. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please do do subscribe, and please do share the channel, share the content. So we'll be posting, as I said, we'll be posting every week. And then please just also get into the space. Let's share, let's keep each other accountable. And again, my name is Ntando Demand. I haven't really named the channel, but Ntando Demand is the entrepreneur, the trying entrepreneur. Okay, cool. I'm really excited about this. I'm sorry, the video is approaching 10 minutes now, so I'm really excited. And okay, cool. Thank you for watching till the end. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for hitting that like button. And I shall see you next week. Cheers, and have a lovely day, and have yourself a productive week. That's it from me. Till next time.